So, you just started using LinkedIn Premium. Now what? Well, on your premium company page, you noticed around 7.5 times more page engagement and 5 times more page views. Well done. And now, new clients are messaging you. All because you're using LinkedIn Premium, which helps you get the business growth you want. Think big, small business. Think big. Start your free trial at linkedin.com/premium small business. That's linkedin.com/premium small business.
All right, here we go.
New Phineas and Ferb is here.
We're back, baby.
For 104 more days.
I know what we're gonna do today.
Of summer vacation.
I am ready for summer shenanigans.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah.
All right. We're gonna bust Phineas and Ferb once and for all.
Are we gonna do this again?
New inventions, shenanigans, innators, adventures, and songs.
Brand new summer vacation.
New Phineas and Ferb starts June 5th on Disney Channel and next day on Disney Plus on DisneyPlus.Disney.com.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest, with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/Spotify.
As we wrap the week up, I do want to leave you guys with a few things. But before we go, let's get it popping. Oh no, that's absolutely not loud enough.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you say.
Alright, we're gonna jump into a song and then we gonna get into it.
I am infinite.
I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah, the feel that I'm slowly feeling just with every lie that they told us, and they know that we're waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah, so be bold and forget about the They think we stupid, so they do it to us. Ain't no disputing every day the truth revealing to us. But that's if you wanna see it. This shit is crazy, so you don't wanna believe it. So you ignore it 'cause it's easy. And it's good for them. Another motherfucker thumb in the hood for them. Thinking that you winning, you've been holding. Eating what they feed and now you're snowed, man. I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. The veil that I'm slowly filling just with every lie that they told to us. And they know, yeah, they know that we're waking up and gonna stay woke. So be bold, just be bold. And forget about the things they once told us.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. And every Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. I don't need much of your time tonight. Today is fuck fentanyl. You know, it don't take much to let you know that fentanyl is not good for our society and it's not good for us. But just give me 30 minutes of your time and then I'm going to get out of your hair. Is that okay? All right. Coming up on the couch, we got Kevin Scott, Men in the Middle, and OG Nino for Discussions in the Streets. Also, I have a new song that's going to be dropping called Internet. And I'm super excited. Not only am I, got my album Elevate out, but I also have my video event session still going crazy. So make sure that you go run it up. And I'm also, still making music. So, yeah, dropping. And a video dropping on that one, too. Also, if you would like to vote for me on the 2025 OKC People's Choice Awards for favorite podcaster, favorite R&B singer, favorite single, favorite video, favorite couple, make sure you go vote. All you got to do is type in all my information and my wife's information. Look on my page and you'll see it. But go vote for me and all your favorite people, period. Shout out to all the podcasters that's out there in Oklahoma City, in different states, in different countries. Y'all, we going crazy. We got to keep doing our thing and keep being the voice for the world. For the world. If you have a platform, no matter if it's a podcast, if it's just whatever you do, use your platform to spread the word, not just on gossip and shit that's going on in your city, but also of shit that's happening around the world that needs light to be shed on it. Like Mashaya Moses was murdered in Tulsa by a Caucasian man who followed her after he said he was threatened for his life from a road rage incident, but he followed her and then stabbed and killed her. He was not charged. There is a petition that's going around. Make sure that you can follow any of the Moseses, and you can type in Mashaya Moses and it'll pop up the petition. So if you believe in the cause, make sure that you go sign the petition for Mashaya Moses to get justice and Leon Perkins to be arrested for her murder. Use your podcast, use your platform to spread the word. Sometimes people just need a little bit more, push what they post or what they saying, or they just need a little bit of light. I offer my platform to anybody that needs to expose a facility, a person, the fuck, like what? Yes. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, I'm all for it. Again, today is Friday, and I always tell you guys this every Friday, that if you are going out and you're in the Oklahoma City area, please do not drink and drive. Don't drink and drive anywhere that you are, but I'm in the Oklahoma City area that way, that if you need a ride and you don't want to drink and drive, please call me and my wife and we will come get you. 404-666-5906. Please do not drink and drive. It's not that serious. I don't care how close you think you are to your house. Don't do it. Don't do it. before we get into fuck fentanyl, let's give a moment of silence to the people who didn't make it this far for whatever reason. We lose thousands and thousands of people from fentanyl. Not just people, but babies, kids, young adults. Kids that didn't even get to make it to where we are right now. Because it's not like how it was for us growing up. For us growing up, it was easy to get drugs. It was easy. It was, everybody was giving it to each other. Everybody was doing it together. It was a thing to do. But nowadays, you can't just go do drugs with just anybody. Or even if it's your friend, you can't just go do drugs or pop a pill or throw something in somebody's mouth without questioning, is this laced with fentanyl? Could this be my last? I'm doing this to have fun. Could this be not so fun if I'm dead? Could I end up dead because I didn't check and see if this had fentanyl in it, or ask, or even wonder, or even care? Let alone the people that's around me that gave it to me, or that's doing it with me. Let alone did they even give a fuck or ask about it. We're losing too many people. And then not even just people like dying from it, but people, they're losing their mind. They're losing their mind enough to have fentanyl around their kids and then lose their kids. Some of these people are so into what they're doing when it comes to fentanyl that they don't give a fuck about the safety of it. Yeah, they love their kids, but when they in a drug mind, when they in a different mind, they not thinking about if their kid is about to crawl over to this pile of fentanyl that you just put down and taste it to see what it is, because it looks like snow. It looks like something fun. Or however you have it. Your baby is looking as if it's something to do. Now you, unbeknownst, not even paying attention, just doing your thing, and you turn around and it's too late to give your baby CPR because you've been turned around too long, engaged in what you're doing. So it's not just the people that are, doing it and dying. No, it's the people that are doing it, not dying, but leaving it around other people to die. Not caring enough for the safety of others. Just because you choose to do fentanyl doesn't mean that your baby, your newborn child, or your 14-year-old kid chooses to do fentanyl, but they want to be just like mom and dad. They look up to you. So they follow in your lead. They see you crushing it up, snorting it. They crush it up when you leave, and they do the same thing. You get back, and they're dead. Too many stories we hear like that. Too many kids that we know that didn't make it to even their teens. Barely even was able to talk, some of these babies. Now, I'm not knocking anybody for their drug of choice. I'm knocking you for your choice of how you keep it around other people just because you choose to do it. Stop making decisions for other people by leaving them exposed to the things that you like. We understand you want to do your drugs. We understand you do your thing. Do your thing. But be careful with the people around. Now, you don't want to be careful with yourself, that's fine. We're asking you to be safe. If you're going to do these drugs, okay, test it. Okay, boom. If you're not going to do that, make sure that these drugs that you're choosing to do are in your own possession. If you riding with somebody, you better put that bitch in your pussy, put that bitch in your asshole. If you so deceiving that you don't want to tell them that you have drugs, okay, well, you better take your own shit. If we ever get pulled over, take your own shit. It don't make no sense why you shouldn't. Too many people are risking other people's lives for no reason. Risk your own shit. Unless you got somebody that's in your life, they like, I'm your motherfucking ride or die. Whatever you go through, I go through. You take me through everything that you go through. Unless you have somebody that specifically tells you that, leave people out of your business. Leave people out of your cases. Leave people out of your drug habits. We don't got to be involved in that. Leave your kids out of it. You might think that you're a good parent because you have your babies with you everywhere you go. But you are not a good parent if you got your babies everywhere you go, including your drug deals and your drug habits and your drug. You in the trap house, you got your baby like, yeah, I give a fuck about my baby. My baby right here. They got milk. They got residue of coke and crack and everything around them too. They got crackheads walking by. A follicle of hair might fall on they motherfucking pacifier. They suck it up and now they high. But you a good parent. Congratulations. The award goes to you. People do not have to be involved in your drug habits if you choose to do whatever. We want you to be safe. And we want your kids to be even safer. If you like, oh, well, I can't find a babysitter. Well, then you can't find a drug habit. It's just as simple as that. Priorities is a motherfucker, ain't it? Adulthood is something else. But you got to do it. You have to. It don't make no sense. You murdering your child for a drug habit. That's not going to last longer than 10, 15 minutes. After that 10, 15 minutes is up, you on a case now. That 10, 15 minutes turned to 10 to 15 years. Now you facing charges for the death of your daughter or your son or your niece or your nephew. Now people looking at you funny. Shit, don't go to a yard where they don't like baby killers. They don't give a fuck how the baby died. If it's on your case and the baby is dead, you a baby killer in their eyes. Male, female, it don't matter. And like I said, if they don't like those type of people on the yard, you will get the blues every day. Every day. So for the ones that choose to do fentanyl and choose to do all these other drugs, do that on your own. Do it on your own. Get you a babysitter. If you can't get it, too bad on the drugs. That's going to have to wait. It's going to have to wait. The safety of your children, the safety of the people around you, and the safety of your nieces and nephews are way more important. You said, shit, that killed my daddy, Willow Frazier. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we love you. Rest in peace, Willow Frazier. I'm sure that Willow's intentions wasn't to go get fentanyl. His intentions was probably, hey, you know, I'm trying to kick it with my girl. I'm getting us some ecstasy pills. But the person that sold it to them didn't let them know that, hey, this could be laced with fentanyl. Or they didn't tell him. Now I have a friend that every year or every day she suffers thinking about her father. Thinking about what they can be doing right now. How he can be in her baby's life. But she doesn't have him because somebody else made the choice for him to lace him. They wasn't even man or woman enough to tell him that it was in his drug of choice that he thought that he was getting. It's too many families that have lost their parents. Too many families that have lost their kids because they didn't know that they baby mom or they baby dad was into doing fentanyl around their kids. You going to pick up your son or your daughter, and all of a sudden, you walk up and the police is there. They arresting your baby mom or your baby dad because your baby mom or your baby dad couldn't put their drug habit to the side for a little bit of seconds or a little bit a minute, or even wait on you to come get there before they picked it up and left it down and their daughter or son tried it and passed away. Could you imagine how the other parent would feel? Could you imagine? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Like I said, too many lives have been lost from fentanyl. And again, whether it's your choice or not, you gotta be at least woman or man enough to do this drug and not involve anybody else. Not cause any death or have blood on your hands. You got blood on your hands for a few minutes of highness. And now, you know, they're arresting, they're like charging people that are fentanyl dealers. They're charging them now. You don't think that you just out here selling fentanyl and you're going to be good, like everything is going to be okay. Like there won't be any consequences. Because whether there's consequences now or there's consequences later, there will be consequences for every fentanyl dealer. Every one of them. So while you're out here thinking that you're living it up, and some of them don't even give a fuck that they're causing carnage, death around them. They don't even care. All they care about is that money, and then the addicts are all they care about is getting high. Now we gotta wear t-shirts saying rest in peace such and such. Aren't we tired? I know we're tired about a lot of stuff. But that's the reason why I mention certain subjects on the couch, because I'm tired. And I know that if I'm tired, somebody else is tired. Somebody else is tired. We have to continue being the voice for things that need help being the voice. Being the voice for Michelle Moses. Being the voice for fentanyl. Being the voice for mental health. Being the voice for, if you tuned into Swept Under, that's about exposing your family members that are molesting other family members. Being the voice about that. Being the voice about breaking generational curses. And I was just telling my wife today, generational curses aren't just your family. The streets have its own generational curse. So the people that's in the streets, you got to break your own generational curse from the streets. Not just your family. You can't break generational curses at home with your family and then go straight to the streets and get right up in that curse. Come on. No. We got to be what we say that we're going to be. We got to do what we say we're going to do. I'm not saying be the voice and be holy and sanctified and let everybody know about God. I'm not saying none of that. You can still be the voice and have good energy and cuss somebody out every now and then. And crash out every now and then. You aren't being crucified. Do your thing. The best way that you know how. It's tough out here. Sometimes you got to put people in their fucking place. Sometimes you have to. Otherwise, people are going to keep doing whatever they want to you and saying however they want to say it to you. If you don't check they fucking ass, sometimes being nice is not going to get it. I'll be the first to tell you. If somebody's calling you a motherfucking bitch-ass nigger, saying, hey, oh my gosh, do you mind stopping that? No. Bitch-ass motherfucker, what the fuck you say? You better watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch. You could get busted the fuck up on. Sometimes you gotta let it out. And then they either gonna be like, oh shit, okay, my bad. I thought I could get by with that. My bad. Or they gonna be like, bitch, what's up then? And then you gonna find yourself either catching some fades or nothing. Keeping it pushing. Check a motherfucker right then and there. Don't let them get away with shit. Too many people getting away with stuff, and then y'all letting them get away with it. Now they think they can get away with it with us real motherfuckers. No. You ain't finna bring no fentanyl around me. None of my babies. None of her babies. None of his babies. No. I don't care if this ain't my kid. You're not finna be doing no drugs around them. I said so. Period. So, like I said, I didn't need much of y'all time. I just, it don't take much to let you know that we got to get this shit off the streets. It don't take much to let you know that we got to be the voice for the voiceless. My platform might be a little bit bigger than yours. Let's converge. Let's do this together. Let's get this shit popping. Let's get this word out there to fuck fentanyl. Let's get this word out there to get justice for Mashaya. Let's get this word out there to help teach about mental health. Let's get this word out there to teach these kids. Let's do it. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. Again, if you're in the Oklahoma City area and you want to have fun, go have fun. Get drunk if you want to, but do not drink and drive. If you need a ride, please call my hotline, 404-666-5906. Contact me, and my wife and I will come get you. Please do not drink and drive. I love you guys so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you. And I will see you Monday. Good night. Good night. Period. Good night, Digo. Love you. Alright. Okay. Twitch. Thank you. You're the real MVP. Apple, Spotify, Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limit.